Here we go. We're going. Boom, bum, 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 ba, dum, bum, ba, dum, dum. Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Hello, Shanto. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Thank you for popping in. How you doing? I'll move that. Will do. You have a good night. That's good. See ya. Hmm. I'll be doing that today. Hello, DJ Wolf. Welcome in. How you doing? What was that? I need to pick that up. There we go. There we go. I found the right image. There we go. Perfect. Now I can begin. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Are you just in the weird, like, I don't know, state? Kind of existing, but also kind of not? There we go. What type of project are you working on? I'm currently working on a cover. I gotta do the art for it. Ow, I hit my hand. I'm not gonna say what cover yet, though. That would ruin the fun. A song cover. We'll do that. I've got a big head. Thank you for the star. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I gotta work on this now. I'm gonna support the streamers? Heck yeah. Doing a 7-day challenge of illustrated journaling. Ooh. How's that going for you? It's going all right? Cool. Oh, I just realized I moved the music way away from everything. Oops. You know, it'd help if I had the music near the phone. That would help. That would probably help a lot. Maybe. That might just be me though. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong pen. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. Hands stuck. There we go. Hi Lex, welcome in. Hello, hello. You're gonna be on here for a while? That's fair. That's very fair. Hello. There we go. Perfect. Hand. I don't have anything to talk about. But like, I have a quota to hit. I'm gonna be damned if I'm gonna miss that thing. Well, I gotta get the freaking sketch of it done. It's gonna take forever. I've paused everything else I'm working on for this. Looks like a donut. Why does this look like a donut? Bonk. Lines. I just gotta make sure I get my stupid hair right. Well, I already am. What the heck? Who doth message me? Ah, I see. It's just some damn legal people. I'm just kidding. Oh, I see. Hello, Christopher Thompson. Welcome in. I'm Miami. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ridley. Welcome in. Ow. Hey. How rude. Hello. go. And then I know what I'm gonna do. Haha. I know what I'm gonna do. There, we're gonna do that. It's you and me. It's you and me and you. Just do that and do that. There we go. You still know the bound your walk? Heck yeah. Do I want you to follow me? Well, if you follow me or not, it is up to you. I have no say in this. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And another one. Vroom. Welcome to the bag, exactly. What am I talking about? I don't know. Whatever seems to fit the topic of whatever we're talking about. I'm just existing. Or here's a story about what? Birthing snails again. No, I sadly need my phone to birth snails. I'm trapped in my phone. Send hope. There we go. Just disgusting saying I was birthing snails. Well, right now I'm drawing because I got a thing I'm working on. The ability to I have gained the ability to cover one of my favorite songs ever. So I am speed running getting the art done. I'm zooming. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. Very excited from the Eevee sleeves. There was recently a colorful stage cover of this song too. Not too terribly long ago. I'm very happy about it. Do you see on your photo? I see a cat. I'm confused. Hello, Legion. Welcome in. Thank you for starting you. Hi, how you doing? Sleep. The more the merrier. And then it's gonna frill. Only one frill. I only want one layer of frill. No comment? Fair. I am doing pretty okay. I am existing. Doodling. Oh, so many lines. It's way too many lines. Get rid of those. Get those out of here. Oh, but welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I made it myself. Puff sleeve, puffy sleeve. Yeah, there we go. Bonus points if you can guess which song it is. I don't have anything for you, but I mean, I guess you can have brownie points. That's a yacht. Hi, have a great stream. Alright. Thank you, Legion. Have a good night. If you're leaving. If not, thank you. Either way. Rum, rum, rum. Up and move that. Sorry, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Doing good? That's good. I do need to erase that line. Need to erase. There we go. I can draw. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. More scufflings. You grow ever closer to my hair being ugly colors IRL. Man, I can't wait to walk into work one day with the ugliest hair color ever. Be like, don't ask. Hmm. I see. Would the color be X Poop 69? I don't know, would it? There we go. Skirt. It's a purplish pink. It's a real color. Let me see. Oh my god, it is. This is the goofiest color ever. That's so funny. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go. Just I, man, why do I torture myself by forcing myself to draw uh every single cover of a song I do? Why do I do this to myself? Ah, well, the show doesn't go on without a little pain, huh? Hmm. 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 More bats are out. There's supposed to be a lot around this time of year. I don't know what it is. Do this. Yeah. And we're gonna put a belt. Yeah. I don't know where they came from. I don't know either. We're not supposed to have bats, but yet we have bats. Hmm. Something's not matching. Hmm. Wait, we naturally get them. What? Since when did we get bats naturally? What the fuck? Bro, we have bats, I guess. They shouldn't be in our area. Yeah, I wouldn't think they'd be here. Looks, I think they're supposed to be more north, aren't they? Why are they down here? They're gonna get roasted by the sun. We're gonna be having cooked bat for dinner if they stay down here. What the heck? From I hate drawing legs. Legs. They're so long and awkward. Why the legs awkward? Go up and around, and legs are either too long or too short. Yeah, for real. Hmm. Bam, bam. Not puffy enough, I think. Hmm. Even this. Do that and puff it up and around. I think you make of the worm's legs too short last week. That's fair. Hi, Birdu. How are you doing? Come in. Whoa, skirt. There we go. That's more like it. Working on a thing. Whoa. Yeah, that's how legs work me. Totally how they work. What? Bam. I'm doing pretty good. I'm speedrun making a cover of a song I really like. I'm not saying which one though, that's a surprise. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Yeah. Hi Armed, hi Mar, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Not just doodling for a project. Poop yeah, true, you did miss the goofy color. You did miss Boop 69. I'm on the wrong layer. Damn. It was such a good adjustment. Man. Don't know I'm gonna be able to recreate it. No. I goofed. I goofed it. I think I saved it. Hey, no, you're getting some art done. It's good to be back. Heck yeah. Some layers are my enemy. Literally, they're singing a curse. Go on the layer, Kronk. Wrong layer. Hide the sketch layer, Krunk. Have like outfit reference open, out like references open. Cause boy, am I gonna need them. Well, they go like way. You done? Okay, I'm dumb. They are not long enough. Ooh boy. Yes, because onions have layers. Indeed. Art is like onions. It has layers. Painful layers. Sorry, so much work because I didn't make this stupid thing long enough. I need a bigger eraser. The pain. To be as happy as a clam. Bro, what does that even mean? Are clams happy? Anytime I think of like clams, I think of that one scene from the original animated Alice in Wonderland where like the walrus lures these like oyster clam children things to their death and then eats them. That's all I can think of. That makes any sense. I, no one ever talks about that part. No one talks about how he lured a bunch of children to their inevitable death. Damn walrus. As heavy as a clam in high tide, it comes through deeper waters. Oh. I don't think I wonder what happy as a clam means anymore. Well, it's not that bad, guys. Come on. Not that bad. I gotta add thigh squish. Hang on. I must add thigh squish to my cover. Understand? There we go. Deeper waters means they wouldn't have been picked up by birds or people. Well, that makes sense. They kind of don't want to die. I mean, I wouldn't either at that point. I too would run to high tide water. Imagine you're minding on this your own business and this stupid bird comes to like peck at you. Would you not also just run into the water? Oh, bam. Me. I don't know how to draw smoke. What the fuck is a smoke? There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Me trying to make it look pretty. Maimu, you can't just call any mime you see a cultural appropriation. Maimu, wait, that's not how that works. Don't mind me. No, with that attitude? True. You are right, not with that attitude indeed. Just... I gotta give myself eyeballs. Eyeballs are kind of important, maybe, kind of, sort of. Perchance. Blah, 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 blah. I'm too lazy to do it normally. There we go. I almost did it on the wrong layer again. I was gonna be so mad. Also, looking at images to try and get the vibe right is so hard. Thank you for the star heart. Thank you. Why are you gonna hawk the Tua? You can't. No. No. I see what I did wrong. Got it. I'm trying to name my layers and use folders, but you're so bad at remembering the numbered layers. Then I, halfway through making layers, just stop naming them. It's a single folder. Hey, it works. Oh my god, it's slowly coming together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey God, welcome in. Also, thank you for the star. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? We're about 20-ish layers in and be like, okay, wait, what is these layers? Me too. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting some projects done. I forgot. I had a okay, let me drink water before I open this nondescript can. So I don't like perish. My dumbass has been forgetting to drink water. Liquid. Nondescript beverage. It's actually just a monster. Good. It's the new one. It's the blue one. The expired water. Yeah, they finally it was available on iPhone. I would just have like a bunch of my genmates phones on in the background while like reading fan fictions on AO3, and then they'd stop talking and then I'd open it and then the stream is over. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, it wouldn't work on Android for whatever reason. There was like some dumb bug with it or whatever. And it's fixed now. Yay! Finally. Will even pause if I play a game? I'm not sure. Yeah, test it out. Test it out. Let us know your findings. All right, I'm gonna open the blue monster. It's not the like normal blueberry one. It's the ultra blue Hawaiian. It's fancy. You know that like tropical fruit punch or like the Hawaiian fruit punch, the blue one? It tastes like that. It's interesting. All right, hang on. Oh my god, that was crispy. It is not on PC. I don't know if they'll ever put it on PC. They better. Let me have another computer. And the next meme reading or cursed tier list, I'll send you them without pausing. But yeah, I also don't think any emulators have been able to capture it yet. Shucks. Yeah, the the crispy can opening ASMR. There's another blue one that I like better, but they don't sell them where I live. What's that one called? It's a lighter shade of blue. Oh, it's just called Ultra Blue. Oh no, they discontinued it. I'm so mad. I had to add it mostly so I could have it in one spot instead of my phone propped up weirdly. Yeah, I have like a phone. I had to get a new phone stand for mine because I had nowhere to put it. I also wish it was on computer. It'd be so much easier. I could do so much goofy shit when it's on computer, but nah. Just gotta have it over here. Oh, and it didn't pause when you open a game? Heck yeah. Look at that. Woo! Guys, you can now play your silly games while watching your favorite Iriam streamers. Whoa! I say like that's a super big breakthrough. Tomorrow 9.99. If you can find it, yeah. Not at the I don't know how it works, but I hope you know. When it launched, I was looking for an emulator that could use it, and I tried like 4 different emulators, and a friend of mine tried a couple different ones as well, and not a single one worked. I was so upset. I really wanted it to work so I could just have it on my computer. But no. Ah. Maybe in the next like suggestions box they do, we can put please put on computer, I beg. What? America's Got Talent compilation of performances with arguments. What? Yeah, now I'm also on my hands and knees. I'm begging. Let me have it on Twitter. I beg thee. The app on my PC, my life is yours. Me every day. Begging Iriam to add PC on ASMR. Please. It's just me like poorly scream begging. Oh, I almost said hose. I don't want to ask someone hose that is. I wanted someone how that is. Discord, please. I can't be calling my friends hoes like that out of context. I need at least a little bit of context. Freaky no. Should I have bat wings? I'm trying to add fangs, but it doesn't look right. When the Human King came out, I saw like a little bit of Human Torch's gameplay. Dude, he looks so cool. It looks like a Iron Man that's on fire. Adding wings! Because I'm dumb and decided I want wings. They don't even look that good, but that is okay. They don't need to right now. They will look good later. Yeah, wings! Should I play Marvel Rivals? You should, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if your computer will handle it, because mine can't. They have very similar computers. So I think yours, just like mine, would explode. On console, do it. Play it. Play the goofy game. Play it. Play the silly game. I need to make the brush bigger. I want to make the brush bigger. It's very fun and good for casual players. They aren't just the gold reapers skin, but it's fun. That's fair. That bat wings. I added bat wings, don't worry. Naomi will give me bucks. I'm asking you. You see, that was my dog's reaction to you asking that. Dog's like, no. 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 Base. Wedding skin, let's go. Let's change the background music. Yeah. Bring me Alan Moore. I'm gonna play this one. Not anymore. Yeah, you can't price humans anymore. Very unpog decision, but not my guess. Makes it so much harder for me to get food, man. It's so hard to get food. We lost it. Just like we lost the game. Kidnapping and you. Oh yeah, fun fact. I pretty frequently go near a super bad human trafficking hotspot multiple times a day. Multiple times a month. Yeah, no, there's just legitimately a very well-known like human trafficking hotspot that I go near multiple times a month. And no one can do anything about it. Everyone knows it's the most obvious thing in the world, and no one can do anything about it. The place also got like apparently shot up 3 times in the span of 2 days. So I really don't know how the place is still in business. Maybe because there's a big arcade and aquarium. And some Legos. You're gonna go missing. We'll have to hunt for her. Nah, I'll be fine. I have survival skills, believe it or not. I can survive. I'm not that hopeless. You know. I have some hope. I went there on a date. Yeah. It is very faint. Hmm. I was thinking of the time my parents let me in a cave by myself for most of the day. Oh my god. You pathetic mice survived from Jesus because a deer waiting for a truck. Wow. Forgot the canvas is tiny, so I need to actually use the canvas is huge. So I need to use a big brush. I'm using my like super tiny brush I usually use and it looks like shit. I guess that's the cue to start a new layer. God, I can't see it. Oh, oh no. Alright, I made the literal perfect sphere first try. I am now going to just copy paste it for the rest of this drawing. I do not feel like fighting with it. Oh, base free circle hand, exactly. First try! The only downside is it's, actually tiny. Can I, am I able to recreate it? I did it, but it's too small. Oh, almost. I almost had it. Almost. What, you didn't even... What the heck? You didn't even let me curve it! Oh, I got it! I got it! Aha! Oh, but I copied the, smaller circle, too. The thinner one. It's now just, like, a slight mess. It's fine. And I can clean it up, right? Right? I can save this, right? Now your circle tools make circles because I'm lazy and shaky hands. Yeah, same. I use circle tool and I freaking I goofed the I managed to get the perfect circle size the perfect first time, but it's just too thin. Dies. Tatsunoko versus Capcom, true. One circle, one big circle, literally. Me when I'm not drawing traditionally and can't just trace a quarter to get a perfect circle. So, quarter trick, my beloved. Me using a random bottle cap from a soda I found to draw the perfect circle, so I don't have to actually draw a circle. Add an edge to the circle to merge it down to an empty layer? Maybe. Oh, that's fair. The current one had that? Oh, I see. That'll be funny. I'll just sit here for like 20 minutes and clean this up. A goofy, goofed it up moment. Of course I fuck it up with the circle. Click the circle. Okay, good enough. Poggers. There we go. Yay, I fixed it. It's good enough. Vroom. I'm pretty sure most of the machines there now came from the previous arcade. That makes sense. I mean, it seems smarter to replace than, like, you know, like to reuse them than to, like, buy a whole brand new one. I think it just seems smarter. Ah, lines, lines. Line, line, line. Got the base sketch and now I can finalize shit. Let's go. A decent fighting game corner like Project Justice. Interesting. Ah, the wireline's weird. I made the canvas size like way bigger than I normally do because I want it to be like clear. I'm using a brush that's way bigger than I normally do. And I'm just like, this feels wrong. Like, am I doing this right? Is this how this is supposed to be? I normally draw in like 450 pixels. So now that I'm like drawing in like 16,000, I'm like, oh my god. But I was told like the bigger the canvas, the clearer the image will be, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. Why the heck not? Wow. Oh no, that I don't like that. Also, you set your campus DPI to be higher, you can get more details. So you see like a 300 DPI, but I think the default is 72. Well, that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. My hands are also incredibly shaky today. I was like squeezing bags for pastry stuff for 8 hours today. Which one am I using? Okay, I see which one I'm using. I'm just stupid. My big ass forehead is confusing me. You know, that big thing I had in my head. Ever think you're bad at art? Just know that one kid in art school tried to use AI art generator to pass his art class. Yeah, like, what the fuck is the point of taking the class? It's supposed to help you learn the basics of drawing if you're not even gonna draw. Like, what is the point at that point? Also, I like looked up images for for the song I'm doing, and some of them are just like random women. As any class is cringe. Yeah. There was a kid I knew at the college I go to. He made a game engine using AI and managed to sell it for 40 bucks a piece and graduate. It's like, there's no fucking way. He did. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's just allowed to do that. That's not fair. That's not fair. You're telling me I gotta work my ass off and then this kid just gets to use AI and get out and make money? Grumpy. Can't I cheat and make money? If I cheat, it's called bad. Wikipedia's banned from classes, exactly. That's what I was doing. It's more for credit, but that's so lame. You're putting. Yeah, it's more fun to put in the effort. Yeah, I went to the mall with my family. Most of the artwork is AI generated. I know, dude. My dad every single morning and night for like 2 hours doom scrolls for those AI fucking rare photo videos. It's so fucking annoying. You know the ones that are like rare photo you've never seen, and then it pulls like all these stupid fucking photos, and then every single one does the same fucking photos. And it's like at this point, when I look, I see like 6 photos that are quote unquote rare on these shorts that I've already seen before. Like, bitch, that's not rare. I saw that 2 seconds ago. That's common as hell. His eyes look ugly to me. Dude, I know. I don't know, my husband far away. The art's cool and it looked this AI slob. I was walking through a mall recently, and dude, half the art in this like pop-up custom t-shirt shop was AI generated. Like they just put the AI generated images on a t-shirt, and I was like, that is hideous. Or like there's this anime art shop where half of the art is AI generated, and they're on like they do the like holographic thing where they put 3 AI generated art pieces together and then they holographic it. Uh, Not really. It's kind of. I mean, I guess it kind of. It's like mishmashing all this art together. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if they like used art people like gave permission for it or something, but they're not. So my mom got my little sister an anime shirt when we realized it was AI generated. We wanted to return the shirt, but we lost the receipt. Yeah, it's also scummy when you like realize a lot of those places too. They don't even take refunds. You buy the shirt and then you look at it close and you realize, and they're like, "No, we're not taking it back. There's no refunds." Idiot. You're just like, what the fuck? Pretty sure the poster for the Fantastic Four is AI. There's a hand with 3 fingers. No. Man. Yeah, freaky hands, goofed up eyeballs, hair spawning in places that don't make no sense. Sometimes clothing folds can give it away. If like the clothing fold doesn't look quite right, but like everything else is like fantastic. I've found a few of them that way. Like you see it and you can just tell. Like after a while, you can just tell. It doesn't matter how good they get. Oh yeah. Speaking of like the AI like art, you know how they also do like AI faces, where they like generate a person that apparent supposedly doesn't exist. There's this one kid back in my class in journalism who tried to use AI compared to mine. It's like no idea how human interviews work. I was genuinely excited to see that movie because it's like, oh, this movie did well. All right. Did you guys see the one Marvel show opening that was entirely AI generated? Like the whole opening sequence of the TV show was AI generated. It was insane. Let me see if I can find it again. Not true. It was on. I saw it on like the news, and I saw it spread all over the place. Uh, yeah, secret. It was like yeah, it was Secret Invasion's opening credits. Yeah, Secret Invasion by Marvel. The entire opening is AI generated. It looks disgusting. And this was like I think a year or two ago. So this wasn't recent. This was a while ago, back before the video things was due. But you see screenshots. Now that ice emoji is how I feel when someone's like, "Look at this cool art I made," and they show me AI generated art. Dude, my dad keeps arguing that it's the future, it's gonna be fine, and I'm like, I would rather eat like the highest grade of sandpaper and feel it shred my intestines than live with that. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, like, no. I don't care if it's cheap. Suck my dick. I'm not. There was actually, uh, one of my college classes recently, because, colleges don't take no for a fucking answer. I was looking at the assignments because I had told them I'm dropping out and they kept enrolling me anyway. So I'm looking at this class that I didn't even want. I'm looking at the assignment, and the assignment is like, AI is the future. Guide your AI to build you a website. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. You can go fuck yourself. It's like, AI is the future. Whether you like it or not, that's what's happening. Use a website to build AI, you're not getting any points. If you build it by hand in this coding class, you're not getting any points. And I was like, okay, I just won't fucking do it then. You can die. And like, it's even worse because now the advisor is messaging me every day. It's like, hey, you can do your classes. I'm gonna tell her, no, I lost all motivation when I learned you lied to me and that you were telling me to use AI for my classes. Goodbye. I was just like, you guys can just leave me alone. Fuck your AI. Basically, quantity over quality, getting slop to cut corners. Yeah. I don't want to put in the effort. I'm gonna just slop. Me looking at the lineup of TV shows, waiting to see how many of them are AI generated. There was also that one movie that was supposed to come out that was like completely AI written in like what was it, London or whatever. There was one that was supposed to happen where like the whole script was AI generated, and then the director like picked a couple things, and then the actors are like, "Oh my god, this is so good." It never made it to theaters though. Generic characters, on the other hand, are like actors with dementia. True. Dude, it's so bad. Like, hey ChatGPT, generate me an OC. Gives you the most boring, bland, bullshit OC you've ever seen in your entire life, and their only character trait is blue. Like, that's what it feels like dealing with AI sometimes. It's like, oh, this character trait is blue. That's not a character trait. Places to help actual people get work done faster. Yeah, like for Photoshop, shit, that stuff makes it so much easier. Or like I like AI when it's used to like, oh gee, I don't know. Oh, we can't figure out the complicated growth of this cancer cell. Why don't we take all this data we have and see if this can help us figure out how to fucking deal with this? No, we'll just use it to generate images and make artists lose their jobs. That seems like a perfect use for this technology that we developed. Did, did no one look at the movies? I hate when character I work so hard to make a good storyline only for my character to forget what I said. I also hate the character AI. Did you guys hear about the teen that like ah over the chatbot? Now I know why autism's better than AI characters. Yeah, because the autism adds flavor. Even just to get to do tedious work so I can technically art. Yeah, literally. I'm okay with the AI writing my English assignment on a topic I literally don't care about and will never look at again. Like, write me a thing on the Declaration of Independence. It's something everyone knows, but I really don't want to do that. Now, let me go draw pictures, and you go figure out why this protein didn't fold properly. I like the AI that sits on my computer and folds proteins for science. I like that one. Can we keep that one? Can I get rid of most of the other ones or just keep that one? We'll put the medical AI in a blanket and we'll stick them in the safe room, and every other one will just get out of here. Or like, where's my AI to calculate the total expenses for the day for business? as things happen so I can focus on sorting other papers and get my job done. Where's the AI to like help us build roads so people aren't dying of heat stroke in construction, and then the construction workers can work at night in the nice cool night air, and then you can have like the robots build during the day when it's all hot out. Genius, dude. They're honestly the AI VTubers that don't have emotions are so boring. And also, Neuro works because Beetle is literally right there. I'd rather house get away with wait for generator, focus on more functions to do menial tasks like dishes and laundry and stuff. Yeah, let the robot fold my laundry so I can do my taxes. I don't want this AI to paint me a rainbow. I want my AI to vacuum the floor. My taxes. True. Hello, Night Sonic. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, we'll literally just let the AI do the taxes for me. I don't want to do that shit. Get that out of here. Knocks it away with baseball bat. What am I looking at? I forgot what I was looking at in my picture. Oh, that's my arm. Okay. Looks at the thing I'm drawing. Oh, what is this object I'm looking at? Oh, that's my limb. I don't add anything because what if they gain sentience? Yeah, have you guys not seen Terminator where they turn us into literal not Terminator, The Matrix. Wrong post-apocalyptic AI goes insane movie. Like, have y'all not seen The Matrix where they literally like turn us into batteries? True, taxes are a subscription that you don't want, but you have to pay for anyway, and rocket money doesn't make it go away. Yeah, you know what? You tax helping businesses that want to sponsor YouTubers. What? Why can't you get rid of my like subscription to the U.S. government? I don't want that subscription. That subscription is so expensive. Let me not. I don't want to pay the annual taxes fee. Apparently, at the time A would get sentience, we'd have a way to combat TurboTax. Me fighting with the TurboTax bot, trying to get my taxes done, knowing it won't let me get my actual return. Does another curse tier list stream? Her PC would gain sentience type stuff like through all these curses. Now, I'll try to do the cursed drink tier list, and then my computer will just melt. I did actually almost break my computer yesterday. Kids get free trial. True. Kids get free trial of doing their taxes. EMPs, what are they gonna do against that? Just become EMP resistant, bozo. Just tell it no. That's what the AI are gonna do. They're gonna like, no, I'm good. Because wasn't that like their number one solution in like those movies was, we'll fire an EMP, and then they're like, tee. When did I name this Bonk? What the fuck? Why are you named Bonk? Excuse me? I just wanted to save my art so I don't lose it because I've been working on it for an hour. And the EMPs gain sentience, and then they come to your house and they turn your TV off, and then they leave. And the EMP comes over, turns your power off, and leaves. For I was gonna say because I watched the Iron Giant. True. You are indeed who you choose to be. I choose to be cringe because to be cringe is to be free. I say as I need to make up my mind on one specific fucking. I'm not gonna look forward to the line art, and then I'm gonna hate myself for like when I do rendering. And I'm just gonna be like, why did I do this to myself? Thankfully, honestly, the colors will be easy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Like, man. I still don't wanna. Gets to the tedious part of the drawing. Oh. Me whenever I have to draw the legs. Hate the legs. Why must the leg be the leg? I also asked her teacher why using AI has been computer viruses and worms faster. There, and they don't have antiviruses, right? Hmm. I don't think AI does have antiviruses. Bushy skin and eyes. Dude, I know. The eyes are my favorite part. Actually, I kind of wanted to like do a copycat study of one of my, not one of my, but my all-time favorite artist. I might do one of those on stream or something. Just stare at it aggressively while trying to draw it. This is Superman. Holy, here comes the waterworks. Salute. I've actually never seen that movie. I've never had the opportunity. There's literally just never been a chance for me to watch it. And have yeah, I had to go with Lex to go see The Wild Robot. It was a good movie. I actually really liked I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I do recommend. The amount of children in that theater was hilarious. I mean, it is a children's movie, but still. I wasn't expecting that many. There we go. Aha. So leave. You probably don't plan to. I can. I mean, it's gotta be a good movie, right? Multiple people are talking very highly of it. You heard it's bad. Are you sure you're not just saying that to be the one person who's like, I don't like it? You also just said you've never seen it before. I'm watching you. Or unless you're talking about the wild robot. I'm dumb. My brain is smooth. So thank you for 1,000 star. Let's go. Wild robot. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, not everybody likes it. I liked it, but then again, I'm weird. You have. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I don't know if it picked up me clapping. Oh, that's the eraser, Lamau. That uh it would probably help if I had like, the correct tool to draw. Flapping the seal flap. Yeah. I didn't have a breakdown at all. There was like a little moment where like Lex teared up for like a second, but then they just went back to normal. I heard like a small sniffle and I turned my head. I saw Lex like tearing up and I'm like, I'm just gonna turn my head and pretend I didn't see. Yeah, good movie. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. It's like I did legitimately think Lex started crying, but he didn't. I thought for a second I was gonna like give him a hug, but he like immediately regained himself, and I was like, oh cool. He did that a couple of times. I was also clocked into the movie. My eyes were a little bit glued to the screen. I normally have a really hard time at movies too, so I'm like, huh. Like I really gotta like a movie to be able to sit relatively still. Yeah, Ross was good. I liked. Was that the fox? I liked the fox's character development. He had more character development than I thought he was gonna have. I like the concept they're running with the talking animals bums me out. Yeah, like I'm honestly a little sick of like talking animals, but at the same time, I understand. Like it's a kids movie. You gotta have talking animals, or the children are gonna be like, boo! The kids are gonna be like, I'm bored. Fink, that's his name. I really liked Fink. You think the animals talked in the book? Yeah. Dude, the whiplash that the fucking fox from Wild Robot is the wait, does he play that? Let me double check before I say this. I think it's him. They look very similar. They are not the same person. Okay. Who does this guy do? Talking kids. Hello, who? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, at the end of the day, as long as it's not Sloth, I'm chill, but I'm gonna get mad about the kids' movie mail. Yeah. Is that an AI generated image of him? No, it's just like semi crappily photoshopped. Oh, thank you, Who. Thank you, thank you. All the treats. What you doing? Yeah, I want more like less. I want less talking animals, more like artistic bullshit. You know what? Actually, I want. I want a full fledged documentary about the color fight of the Chicago Bean. I want a full like documentary breakdown on the artistic bullshit that's happening to the bean, dude. Like that stuff is funny. Yeah, let's add more talking humans. No, let's change the human's base skin tone to like blue, and then the children will be like, "Whoa, that looks so cool!" And then they'll be entertained, and that's good enough. You could probably write a really dramatic plot, and then the kids won't care. But then you have to add like a talking dog. Just like man, yippee! Right. People are should be emotionally intelligent enough to read the intentions about the animals and the plot and the way of the scenes, right? The adults can. The children are just like tee hee talking animal but burr. It's like man. But then again, they got small brains. They can only process so much. They got little baby brains. All their trillions of neurons aren't working yet. I mean, we don't become sentient until we're like what, 3, 4? Yippee! I can't be trusted with writing plots. All my stories involve a lot of gunfights. I mean, gunfights can be cool, but I feel like too many gunfights and you're just kind of saying that like, mm-hmm. Oh wait, did he play in this? He did. Okay, I finally found the role this guy did that's as aggressive amount of whiplash as the original comment I was gonna make. Pedro Pascal, the voice of Fink, is also the old man from the Last of Us movie. Or series, or whichever it is. I was pretty different heavy care kids show. It's cute. Kids are dumb, so we make dumb movies for kids, but they're smarter. Yeah, they're literally a lot smarter than we give them credit for. Yet they're just like, nah, we'll just make more talking animals. It's safe and it's boring. You're boring! Give me something new. Give me something cool. Give me something more fucked up. Yes. Remember, Bluey is the same age rating as Coco Melon. Yeah, literally. Bro. Bro, the dog barking are crazy. Oh, I gotta remind myself to turn off my alarm clock today. Hi, Shadaiza, welcome in. And hi, Ami, nice to meet you. Yo, don't don't erase my bad powers, please. I need those. Thank you for starting to follow. Let's go. The eraser head is following me. Can you guys say that? he's gonna stare at me, and then I'm just gonna turn into a pile of ashes because my sun protection's gone. I want to do a video about how weird certain things are for kids or animations or GANs, and it'd be going like the 90s, and there probably won't be any blood. Let's go! Yes. Y'all should follow Lex, because Lex is silly. Hello, Play Games, welcome in. Nice to meet you, I'm Hayami. Someone said how good Puss in Boots Last Wishes, and some people wrote it's a family movie, well, the Minecraft movie is a kid's movie? Yeah! Like, dude, the Minecraft movie, I want to wish that on my worst enemy. It looks like shit. And, like, what is it with putting, like, random new actors with, like, really, really random, like, I don't know. How do I say this? I'm staring at my screen hard from children. Yeah, them problem kids and their goofy ass quirks. Yeah, like what is it recently with like Hollywood taking some of the biggest list actors and then they put like new, like really new, unexperienced, up and coming actors with them. And then they're like, this will be perfect. And then they pick the worst, like, they do the worst adaptation of anything ever. It's totally fine for kids to watch and having heavy themes. Yeah, exactly. Actually, one of my favorite cartoons ever that's listed as a kid show, The Secret Saturdays. Dude, that shit is fucking dark and heavy, and it has some pretty fucked up stuff in it. And that's a kid show. And now you're gonna feed me this stupid Minecraft villager looking head ass slop? Excuse me? It's worse that Black Dark tried to justify the Minecraft movie saying it's for the new generation. Yeah, dude. New generation? Bitch, they didn't. They weren't the ones who were building dicks out of wood blocks in Minecraft when it came out. And downhill their Uncle Grandpa. For real. Dude, I hated Uncle Grandpa. Hello, Skull. Welcome in. Happy to meet you. Your name is how I'm feeling right now. Man, I'm dead. Infinity Train was only canceled because Warner Brothers was scared of being kids that were streaming about being a movie in seasons. Dude, kids are smarter than you think. Excuse me. Now I think about it, my the fight show idea doesn't sound that bad. Why can't I have like a silly, playful like kids show where they like wear protective like face shields and like all white clothes and then they spray each other with paint? Like, why can't we have like do like a little competition? You have to paint your opponents, and then like if the other teams is like liked more, like the color splashes are liked more, you win or something. Idea for a kid show, but maybe more for teens. That's just paintball. True. Now give me a kid show that like talks about really really dark stuff, but in like a super lighthearted way. Like, dude, I saw the Bluey miscarriage episode, and I was like, why aren't there more episodes like this? This is This is actually pretty good. Thank you for the toy. Thank you. Maybe I should do a stream actually where for every toilet you guys give me, I'll waterboard myself of a cup of water. We'll have the stream in the bathroom and I'll sit in the bathtub in like a swimsuit and every time you guys give me a toilet I'll turn the shower on and waterboard myself. I'll just blast myself in the face with water for like 2 hours. Yeah, I heard there was also other really good like I saw this one clip from Bluey where they were talking about like how it's like how siblings are, how it's like I don't love you any less, but I have to split my attention between you and a sibling. Even grins up to hearing I am his idea, literally. Yeah. Incredibles is a good one. Incredibles 1, not Incredibles 2. An episode where Bandit had a puppet, had an existential crisis about being a puppet. That's just Pinocchio. Isn't that the entire plot of Pinocchio, but with less mutilation? I feel like that's the plot of Pinocchio. Hello, and then goodbye, Javatron. They're in and they're out. And bop. I remember Breadwinners and hated every joke they made there. Dude, literally. That was mass hysteria. I vote we make them redo it, just like we're forcing them to redo Star Wars 7, 8, and 9. I, I loved that Star Wars 7, 8, and 9 were hated so much that they're like, guys, teehee, we were just kidding. This is just like a silly spin off universe. Don't worry about it. Your female lead with the personality of a wet tissue didn't work so well, did it? Now give me a female lead that hates people because their family was murdered by the Sith or something. The Doom Syndicate. Yeah, that one doesn't exist either. Yeah, let's make one of the most well-awaited sequels ever, and then use it to sell a TV show. Also, I saw that Disney's not doing originals anymore. We don't need an Incredibles 2, just like Megamind. Yeah, they were literally fine as it is. I didn't. We didn't need the most bland lesbian villain I've ever seen in my entire life. The movie was legitimately so bad. I don't remember 99% of what happened in both Incredibles 2. Yeah, honestly, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. Despicable Me 3 was okay. It wasn't great. Oh yeah, there was that Big Hero 6 cartoon series. Dude, you guys have no idea how hard I fangirled. Hi Farrah, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I fangirled really hard while playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and then the Big Hero 6 world happened. I was so happy. This is my self-defense phone. When people attack me, I just beat them up with my phone to avoid outing myself as a vampire. So I just beat up people with my phone in self-defense when they strike first. Christmas 2 is just the first movie again with an actual emotional weight. Exactly. Phones are surprisingly good weapons. You can throw a phone with surprising accuracy. 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 There was one time I was beefing with my brother. Listen, Marty. Hello. You have come. You've arrived. Welcome. They made it. They made it. I'm good. How are you? I lost my train of thought. That's good. True. I can't beat the first one. I forgot my train of thought. It was in my brain and then it just disappeared. I don't even remember it anymore. I legitimately just forgot. My marble brain at it again. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid. Oh, I was throwing my phone at my brother. Right. Me and my brother were beefing, right? And I aimed my phone perfectly diagonal and I threw it like a frisbee and I managed to hit him right in the Charlie horse spot. I'm both. Don't worry. But I hit my brother perfectly in the leg to give him a Charlie horse. And he's like, still to this day, he's like, that is literally the worst Charlie horse I've ever been given in my entire life. Yep, I use my phone as a weapon. We have a room. Yeah, we don't have a train of thought. It's a Roomba, and the Roomba is running out of batteries. The Roomba is desperately trying to get back to the charging station, but it just can't make it. True. I keep a metal baseball bat, and one time I went to the park I ran to try and just beat them up with my siblings. That's what you shouldn't do. There's one time there was a kid that was attacking me and my brother, so I beat him up with a Nerf gun. Thank you for the follow, Skull. Thank you, thank you. More scufflings in the bed. I mean, hey, they started it. There was actually one time when I was a young bat. I was at school and like my friend was getting bullied over like how they ate their cheese. So I took my little backpack I had with the little suitcase wheels. I picked it up by its suitcase handle. I spun around a couple times and smacked that kid dead in the face with the bottom hard wheel part of that wheeled backpack. Yeah, he was bullying her because she ate her cheese. Like, she said, like, big bites hurt her mouth, so she took small bites. And so she would slowly bite the cheese around in, like, a circle because it was just easier for her to eat it that way. And he would just make fun of her for it. So I took that backpack and I hit that bitch. I hit that bitch right in the face. And the teachers were like, why'd you do that? And then I went to the principal's office. My dad's like, why'd you do that? It was the man. It was so worth it. Fuck that kid. Fuck that kid. My parents also immediately after that never let me have a backpack with wheels ever again. I wasn't even allowed to carry my suitcase around for like a good 4 years. They're like, you're just gonna attack a kid with it. Yeah, I mean, I used to cut cheese up with scissors in like young pre-bat days. I would just like cut the cheese with a pair of scissors and I would just eat the cheese. I don't know why. I just did. That's what take the scissors. Like and they were like the gross kid scissors. I'd cut like a slice of American cheese in half after unwrapping it, and I just like cut it in pieces with the scissors and eat it. I remember slamming a girl with my ass and sat on her base. True. Like at work, none of the scissors work. And let me tell you, if I could use those scissors, I would have to stop stabbing things and it would be so much faster. I could save myself a whole, like, actually an hour in the day if I just had a pair of scissors. Yeah, and like there's certain dishes, like the Korean cold noodle dish, I forget what it's called. It don't you have to like use scissors to cut the noodles so you can actually like take a bite properly without choking on noodles because they just like don't end because they're all clumped together. I've seen a lot of videos of that, or like some people will like take a really long vegetable and they'll just use the scissors and they'll just go snip, snip, snip because it's just faster than putting it on a cutting board and just cut, 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 and then you gotta scrape it. It's like, why can't I just use scissors? I was cutting up chicken to make little pieces of orange chicken. Yeah, like I would use it to cut up like deli meats for salads. Like all you do is you take like the 6 slices of deli meat, you stack them, you roll them, and then you just take your scissors and you snip. Yeah, green onions. Honestly, having sometimes like big scissors are also really good for cutting things like tofu. It's just they're so useful. It's also useful if you want to take like little bits of your hair if you're cooking for someone you hate and just go like snip snip snip. Little tiny pieces. Don't actually do that. There are two kinds of people in this world: people who actually use scissors for the cooking and tendons, and then people like me. I've never done that to someone, but I do have a person that if I like ever saw them again and had to cook for them, I would 100% do that to them. I could never cut my hair for someone else to eat that. That's just too precious for me. I only do the like really dead split ends if I have any. I know I have some right now because I haven't had a haircut in like what, a year, two. I just my dumb ass keeps forgetting to schedule an appointment, and now I don't have money. Hi, highlight, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I'm having this meet you. You're new? Well, welcome to the app. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. More scufflings for the bag. Man, this bag's getting pretty heavy. We're almost at 300. Oh man, I'm beginning to slowly realize that I'm probably going to be dyeing my hair a really, really ugly shade of pink or orange. Oh no. That reality draws closer every single day. If, if I had to cut my hair, I'd get revenge on my bullies. I'd go bald. Yeah, true. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. But yeah, for 300 Iriam followers, I said I would dye my hair, chat's choice. Like, and if it's a color that's too light for my hair, I'll bleach my hair for it. I'm playing Persona 5 and I wasn't paying attention and stayed in one area. I have mementos for too long. No. Oh boy, what are you telling me? They even come back? What happened? Well, welcome back. Yeah. I was explaining how for 300 Irium followers I was gonna dye my hair chat's choice of color. What ambushed you? Oh no. I remember pulling a girl's wig off and she was in the bathroom pulling my cousin's hair. It just happened during that time. The Reaper! Oh, dude! No, that's so unlucky. Hi, Roy. Welcome in. Oh, that sucks. I hope you beat it before. I hope you can beat it again. What you working on? I'm working on cover art. Or I was. I got distracted by Yappin. I mean, I'm mostly done with like the base sketch. I'm doing like a darker overline sketch so I can actually see what the fuck I'm drawing. So someone posted Dusty Pink and I was like, "Lol, nah, that looks so nice on someone." They gotta find something so far worse. Literally. You're on New Game Plus? Good luck. The Reaper came into my dream before and said to me, "You're gay." Dude, I had a dream one time where I was having a full conversation with the Reaper about the state of Massachusetts. I don't remember anything we said. All I remember is we were saying like something something Massachusetts is really fucking dumb. And then I woke up in the shower. I'd like to think that I was probably supposed to die, but if I didn't make the Grim Reaper laugh about the state of Massachusetts, I probably wouldn't have lived. That's my little headcanon for why I was talking to the Grim Reaper about Massachusetts. I don't know. I literally just woke up sitting down in the shower and I was like, what the fuck? When did I get in the shower? Dude, I was like buck ass naked and everything too. The water was on and like there was music blaring from my phone. So like I had got in and like normal, but I just like fell asleep and probably died in the fucking shower like a loser. Did you beat the Reaper? Did you kick his ass? Reaper bears Empregs? Waste of water, literally. No. Oh no. Shampoo's probably bottling. What the fuck was she talking about? Literally, I was probably saying something like, Massachusetts is stinky," and then I woke up. Oh, it just ambushed you. Oh man, they should probably look nice dying in the shower, right? I'm just sitting there, dude. I woke up with my face in my own boobs. I was like, what the fuck? Sitting down, face and boobs, soaked in wet, covered in the shower, music blaring. They're right here. All right, I'll move on. I'll move on. No pic, no proof. You wish. Hello, bacon. Welcome in. Yo, you're Ollie's sibling? The heck? If I ever did last, her last words are Massachusetts. True, guys. If I die, my last words are gonna be Massachusetts. I'm gonna be like, Massachusetts is cringe. Hi, welcome in. Hello. Phone dying. Good night. Good night, Lex. Don't die. So I know how to pocket name today. That's fine. Hello. Guys, look, it's my kohai. Look at them. I fight Caroline and Justine. Oh, you can? Heck yeah. Not ever meet her IRL. I'm going to scream. It's the big titty girl who almost died in the shower talking to the Reaper. Dude, I'm gonna have my first like ever meet and greet panel and someone's gonna bring that up and I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm the girl who almost died face down her boobs talking to the Grim Reaper about Massachusetts. And then right off to the side. Yeah. It's either that or someone's gonna bring up the time when I was talking about my really weird car accident. Little, yeah. Little Roy. Little Roy. Look at him. Look at the little fella. Pat's head. Dude, if I ever have a meet and greet, it's gonna be cursed. I mean, interview. So, when was the closest time you died? Wasn't this? Three of my teeth are coming out, and I feel like one of them's about to fall right now. If it's gonna fall out and it's not gonna like harm you in any way, honestly, fuck it. Put that thing on the door and slam it. You're literally pulling it. Don't hurt yourself. Just a name. What name did you pick? One of us is literally gonna go to your meet and greet to say that out loud. I'm waiting for it. Hello, Cowboy Demon. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. I see you went with the anime name versus the original game name. I'm gonna be honest. I really, really prefer Akira. It just fits so much better to me. Thank you for the star. Thank you. It's how I find the hearts of my next victims. Look at this shit's. Wow. My god. Oh boy. Bam. Bro beefing with his teeth, literally. Powers reminds me of the one eye contacts. I wanted to get like eye contacts for the actual like irises or hearts for like cosplay. I like getting a hammer knocking out my teeth. Any need glasses? Oh, you did pick Akira? I do. I do. I just like Akira more than like the normal one. Can't see. When can we see? Oh yeah, you guys want to know a silly fact about my vision? I have better than 20/20 vision for like farsighted, but nearsighted I can barely read shit. You put a book up into my face, I'm like, ugh. You put it like 2 feet away from me, I'm like, I can read that shit perfectly. Oh, I see. Oh, you gotta go now? Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you popping in. I think it's called tunnel vision. No, tunnel vision is when you can't see like peripherals. Thank you for the star and the follow. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Super Morty. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll come by again. If you guys come back on Iriam and I'm not streaming, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch tonight sometime after. Because I actually can tonight. I'm so excited. I get to play a video game! Let's go! Yeah. What happens if you're stuck in a cave and a bear's behind you, but you don't see it, and when you do, you possibly had a gun with you? I shoot the ceiling and run. 142 damage. Heck yeah, why not? Mm. I guess I'm eating some blue Takis. Dude, I don't mind them. Takis aren't my favorite chip, but I actually like the blue ones. I remember back when my brother... Yeah, exactly. The bear has the right to bear arms. Actually, I would give you some. Thanks. I'd let you have some of my super blue monster as well. I keep looking at it, and then I look away from it, and then I forget about it. Yeah. Hello, Jacobs. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. One time, my mom let me have a little bit of wine, and I drank the entire bottle. I actually have a really funny story about like wine slash champagne. I was at a wedding. My dad's really good friend was getting married for the second time, and I went up to go to the bathroom while they were pouring drinks. So they just assumed an adult was sitting there, and instead of giving me like grape juice, or sparkling cider, they gave me full on champagne, like 20% full on champagne. I was a youngin', I was a small bat when this happened. So I come back from the bathroom and I look at it, and they're starting the wedding reception. Everyone's like, cheers! It did taste good, actually. Yeah, and so I didn't know. I thought it was like sparkling cider. So I took a drink, right? Not knowing. And then my mom goes, hey! And I'm like, what? What? I had no clue. I was just like, what did I do? And she's like, that's alcohol. Don't drink that. I'm like, what? And then my mom's like, it's alcohol. So of course, being me, I immediately swug and drank the entire thing. In front of like 200 people. My mom was trying to quietly get me to not drink the full, like, little wine glass of champagne, and I just frickin' shot it. And then my dad's friend's son, which these people I've known my whole life. All right, Byron, have a good one. And these other vampires I've known my whole life, they saw me take the swig, and they were just like, "Oh my god." All right, bye, Ami. Thank you for coming as well. You guys both have a good night. Rest well. You know, when I was 3 on my birthday, my mom forgot I was in the room and ended up taking the wrong kid to daycare. No! The whipping had to be diabolical. My dad was like, don't worry about it. It's just a wedding. It won't do anything. My dad literally stopped my mom from beating my ass. I ended up getting like really drunk and started dancing in the middle of the dance floor, and I convinced my brother to dance with me. So we're just dancing like idiots in the middle of the floor. And my brother was brother Bat was too young to process what alcohol meant. So I've got to ask him if he remembers that. I gotta ask him if he remembers. Because right after she left, I said until tomorrow. Oh no. Did they at least like take it to someone else's house? Because like I'm pretty sure that daycare could just be like shut down forever for that. Oh man, daycares are weird. I honestly I don't want to go anywhere near a daycare. I would like to say like 400 miles away from the nearest daycare if possible. That'd be pretty cool. Let me just not. Oh man. I remember one time my dad got some reason decided to let me try his vanilla flavored alcohol and you chugged it. There was one time before going to a new school, I was like, Dad, I don't want to go. I'm scared. I don't know any people. This is a completely new like state. Can we not? And my dad put down this hard liquor in front of me, and it was, I kid you not, this liquor was literally named Jackass. He puts down the liquor Jackass in front of me, pours me a shot. I'm super young bat, not old enough for this shit. Pushes it towards me. He's like, take this, and then we're gonna take you to school. I did. I drank it. It was like he filled it up to the brim too. Like when I picked it up, I was trying not to spill it. My at the time alcoholic dad, that'd be a great idea to give me alcohol right before my first day of school. Because I was scared. I was like, my dad's like, this'll help you. This'll help you a lot. And it wasn't like my first time having alcohol at this young age. So I was like, oh, it's not that bad if my dad has it all the time, right? I've had it before. Swig. Why not? One time it was like 5 o'clock on my birthday. I went to Chuck E. Cheese's. 3 hours later, my mom took the wrong cake. No. My mom wasn't looking in the bottle of champagne on the ground. Oh no. Tried I was shoving in the garage and I found one in the refrigerator. Dude, there was a kid who like one day like a lot of the teachers had to be gone for like a meeting, so there's a bunch of substitute teachers. This kid just flat out walked around with a bottle of vodka that he like taped over the label with like another sticker. Like he had managed to peel all the stickers off except the front one, and then he just slapped like tape over it. Nah, it was just straight up like 70% vodka. Just walking around drinking it. The crowded hallway. Guess what? Chicken butt. You youngins were weird. I know, right? Us the youngins back in my day were freaking weird. We're also people who stole golf carts. That was fun. Dude, getting the ride on the back of one of those golf carts is like the greatest feeling ever. You mean I don't have to walk to the other side of the building? Hell yeah. Birthday, my mom. Your mom leaves you at the house places. Are you sure your mom actually loves you? Do you need a hug? Turkey ass, eat 'em. I give you a hug. It's okay. My mom has left me at the store too. There was actually like a span of like 3 years where my parents would literally dead ass just forget I existed, and then I had to get locked out of the house. The amount of times I've had to take the walk of shame of like 9, 10 at night, walking like 4+ miles to get to my nearest friend's house so I can wake up, so I can have a place to sleep in the night. It's so shameful. I got locked out. I don't have my key because I lost it. Guess I better begin the shuffle of shame to Nimble's house. At 3 a.m., I managed to go outside my grandma's windows outside. I was stuck outside to sleep under my trampoline. The pin in your shoes. Dude, I would like sneak out and my dad would just be like, "Why are you leaving the house at night?" And I'm like, "'Cause I'm bored." And then one night I like slipped out and then he locked the door and left me out there. All I would do is I would go to the nearest gas station. I would go to the Quick Trip. I would buy me and my brother snacks and I would walk back. That's it. That's all I did. It was like 20 minutes at like 11 at night. That was it. I was hell in there. Yeah, trampolines are cold at night. We used to have one where it had like the 2 layers, so it was like the 2 trampoline pads, so it was like double bouncy. Cause like a girl I knew was moving to another country and they didn't want it, so they just gave it to us. And me and my brother would literally lay in between the trampoline pads, and that's what we would do. We would just sit there all day. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I like the name. I like it, I like it. I remember I had a habit of randomly disappearing and reappearing out of nowhere, my parents are around or not. My parents, like, deadass, just sometimes forget I'm in the house. Because it's like, I usually don't tell them when I'm going, because it's like, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. I'm a big kid now, I'm a big bat now, I can do what I want. And so, it, it one time led to, like, I came home, and my dad's like, "Wait, you left?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "When did you leave?" I'm like, "I left this morning." He just thought I was in my room. Or there was one morning, I woke up late and I shuffled my way downstairs, and my dad was cooking breakfast, and I'm like, "Good morning," and he like jumped out of his skin. He's like, "Oh my god, I thought you left already. What the hell? Good morning." I'm a this was this week. I jump scared his ass on Monday. For the rest of your stream. Alright, have a good night, Mar. Thanks for coming in. I will see you when I see you. Yeah, no, on Monday I just deadass freaked my dad out by existing. I would really mess up someone's perception of time for sure. There's, man, there's actually like not that much alcohol in my house right now. In the cave. It sucks. I don't have alcohol in the cave. Well, actually, that's a lie. Father Bat got some rum he really, really hates. It was rum or tequila. It's one of the two. And he looked at me, he's like, "You can have this. I don't want it." I was like, sure. You know, I honestly need to go back to like my young chronic drinking party days. There was one day, like one time I was hanging out with some friends and they were like buying drinks and they came back and I'm just sitting in the room and they put this huge 40-ounce bottle of 80% proof rum in front of me. They put it down and like I had a Wendy's Frosty on the table because I got it for myself because I bought the Wendy's. And he just I actually did. I drank the whole bottle in one night. I woke up and there was Among Us on my shoulder. I woke up, I was not in the shirt I went to bed in with, and I had Among Us on my shoulder. I literally had just changed into a tank top and laid in the bed. That's it. And like neither of the other two people remembered what happened. So none of us remembered what happened. There's a snail among us. Exactly. Yeah. There's like I know nothing dirty happened because I was single and they were a couple, and I'm not getting involved in that. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Your BRB? Alright, don't die. Oh yeah. So you know the cursed French place I work at as I attempt to blend in with humans so I don't get murdered. Uh Yesterday I was doing my job as I do, and I hear this lady. She's like, "Excuse me, could you tell me how much your croissant au chocolat is? Like, I can't read it very well." And like, she sounded like more French than that. It was legitimately the thickest French accent I've ever heard in my entire life. And I worked at a French place where in the bathroom on like the fastest loop ever, they play a lady teaching you French lessons on repeat. She had a thick French accent. I was like, it should be like three something. I don't know because I don't know the prices. I just stand in the back. I put the chocolate on the cake and that's it. I don't know what shit costs. I'm stupid. And yeah, she just had like the most jarring, thick French accent I've ever heard in my life. And then she's talking to her husband, and he hadn't opened his mouth yet, right? And as I'm walking back to the house, I hear the most like Southern American accent ever. It's like Southern, but it didn't have like the Southern up accent part. It's like the Southerners that don't have the accent, if that makes sense. Like they say the same words, but they don't say it the same way. If that makes any sense. If any of you have ever heard that kind of accent where it's like South but not quite South. And it was so jarring going from aggressively French to aggressively American accent wise. I was just like, whoa, what the? Never heard of such buster. It's like, I guess it's kind of like a. It sounds like a Southerner is trying to speak in a New York accent, kind of, but like can't figure out how either of them work, so they just kind of default a little bit. It's like a Southern with default settings still on. It's really weird. It's just that's the only way I can think of to describe it. It's like Southern New York, but there's default settings on. He sounded like default American with like spices added. It was really weird. I really don't know how to explain the like how horribly odd it was. Also, this whole time I've been yapping and I look at my computer, I closed the drawing. It's fine. I'll work on it tomorrow. Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, I just why? Huh? Where the fuck did this toothbrush come from? Why is there a toothbrush? What the fuck? What? Why is there a fucking? How did a toothbrush get in my room? His sister is so loud, bro. When you're making a joke, but then the VTuber finds something equally as chaotic to do. Dude, I went to like move in my chair a little bit because my chair is kind of uncomfy because it's just a wooden dining room table chair, and a toothbrush just fell onto the floor. What the fuck did you come from? And like, this is my old toothbrush I bought like 2/3 of a year ago. I've been looking for this toothbrush for like 3 months. I looked for it for like 3 months, and then I'm like, I need a new toothbrush, and then my dad gave me a new toothbrush because he bought like a pack of 12 toothbrushes. So I just got a free toothbrush. But I was like, I was looking for the toothbrush. You fucking. You know, I have a curse I don't really talk about, and it's whenever I need something, it's just not there. It is just not there. And when I finally accept it, I don't need it anymore because I found a new solution or like I replaced it, I find it. Literally, like within the time frame of like a week after I'm like a week to like what is it? It's like either the same day I like accept I don't need it, or in this case, 3 months after I accepted I didn't need it. I find it. That's so you son of a bitch. Ah, toothbrush. My fangs are going to be even more clean now because now I have two toothbrushes. That means the brushing, if I use both of them at once, it's double the brushing, so my teeth are double the white, right? Toothbrush jutsu. Ex-boyfriend when their new relationship starts flopping. True. They're like, alright, time to get rid of the toothbrushes. Toothbrushes are freaking weird. Also, there was a time when me and my brother ended up accidentally sharing a toothbrush for like 6 months. So like I knew which toothbrush was mine and which one was my brother's. And then because we had these color rubber bands on them that would tell them apart. And then one day my brother just took the rubber bands off them both. And what ended up happening was we just ended up using the same toothbrush because neither of us could figure out which toothbrush was ours. And neither of us asked the other, and we just ended up just kind of assuming it was ours. You're back. I saw my sister talking on the phone with her friend, so I told her phone and said, I'm hawking my tour. There was one time, actually, you reminded me. My brother had like, he had 6 girls and 3 guys over. And I heard one of his friends, one of the girls, she started talking on the phone. And she goes, shh, shh, it's my mom. And she picks up and she's like talking to her mom. And the mom thought she was like, I totally got this girl in trouble, by the way. The mom thought she was at like a hangout with 2 of the other girls. And so I go to the door because I can hear she's kind of close to the door. And I go in the deepest voice I can possibly muster, like, hey, you got the weed? And like the deepest, most masculine voice I can muster up, I go, do you have the weed? And it was like that, a little deeper. Dude, and she looked, and I heard like a, and then I heard like angry yelling from the She's like, no, I'm with the girls. Here, I'll put her on the phone, I'll put her on the phone. They didn't leave for like another 2 hours, but I definitely got the girl in trouble. She's never been over again. She's legitimately just never come back over. I've actually I actually haven't seen any of those girls back over since. They were like villain, I know. But hey, I'm looking out for my brother. They kind of looked a little plasticky. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I thought it was really funny. I am a villain. I'm a super villain. Presentation. Hey, who else's sister is gonna put on a fucking baritone voice to ask you about weed? There was also one time my brother I was with my brother and he was like talking to this girl and so I got real close and I was like, so who are you talking to? And she's like, are you cheating on me? I heard her say that on the phone. And I was like, no, I'm with my sister. And my mom, she'd beat her ass, literally. Would have been a fight. Imagine you're, because my brother's actually pretty attractive for his age, for his young vampiric age. He pulls a lot of bitches just by existing. And so the amount of girls I just get to like mess with whenever they're like in his room is really funny. Dude, me, Rizless bat, pathetic, hopeless. My brother, absolute Rizlord, getting girls. See, there's a reason I'm Rizless, guys. Trust me. There's a reason. If your friend's boyfriend's called to talk to his girlfriend, I dare you to do masculine voice and tell him, yo, she's busy. Dude, I should. But that's the problem. Most of my friends are single and hopeless. I say this so lovingly, but they're more hopeless than I am somehow, and that's saying a lot. I'm pretty fucking pathetic. I'm like one of two people in my friend group that actually like has a chance. Okay, I have a chance of having a happy ever after. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll set my friends up with someone. What do you mean? Come on. It'll be fine. Also, my music's been stopped for like 10 minutes. Oh no, it's just dead silent because this shit is just quiet as fuck. I wonder how pissed off your brother gets whenever you mess with his plans with these girls. Ancient? Yeah. I'm very ancient. He he hasn't got mad at me yet. Not yet. Famous last words. There was actually one time though, I was with my brother in public, and this lady is like, "Wow, you two make a good couple." And I legitimately was like, "Hey, hey, 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 no, 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 no. This is my sibling. Don't start that. Don't start that." Right? I mean, to be fair, we don't really look like siblings. Like, I mean, we have the same hair color and the same general like skin tone, but that is legitimately where our similarities end. He is tall, I am short, like a loser. He's more like muscular, and I'm kind of more like a pear. Not a pear. I don't know how to. I don't know how to explain it without sounding weird. I hate it when they jump in conclusions, mainly because they focus more on the man when he's with the girl. Literally, they're like, "Oh, look at that man! Small on the top, big on the bottom." I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I've been told by people it's hourglass, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know though. I'm just dumb. I probably don't actually like. That's probably what it is, but I just don't see it. I look and I'm like, where? I'm like, what? You know what? Yeah, I'm like more shorter statured and less aggressively curved Jessica Rabbit build. Take like Jessica Rabbit and like push her down a little bit. Squish her a little. We'll just like put her hand down and like, squish a little. I guess that's a good way to describe it without like actually describing it. Because it is, but it isn't. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. I don't know the word. We just pushed. You see, for me they like squished, and then for me they squished, and for my brother they pulled. All right, I should stop yapping in circles. If Hayami was a boy, I feel like you'd be a lot worse. Two baddies ask you, you and your bro, are you two single? And you go, nah, we dating. Literally, there was one time I was actually getting like hit on by some guys with when I was with a female friend. I'm like, bitch, this is my girlfriend. Leave me alone. Yeah, I told him this guy was being a dick about it. I'm like, bitch, this is my girlfriend. Leave me alone. He's like, and he said the F slur and left. And I went to my friend like, sorry, he was being annoying. I'd done that before. And I mean, I also technically was supposed to be a dude, but I ate my twin. I think bacon got eaten. But yeah, I should stop yapping in circles. I should actually probably prepare to stream on Twitch. I need to figure out what I'm gonna play. Your twin and yeah, I was gonna say I ate bacon just like I ate my twin. I was like, should I? You said it first. That's fine. I ate my twin and I ate bacon, so it's all good. I'm lonely in this bag now. It's okay. Maybe it just means when I go live on Twitch, you just bring in as many new scufflings as you can. Galaxy brand. But yes, I am going to end stream Iriam side, wait like 20 minutes, and then probably go live on Twitch. I'm probably just gonna play Stardew. That sounds kind of fun. But we'll see. I'll probably find a random game. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Thank you for coming to this whatever the fuck. I'm gonna go Pookie my bear. You go Pookie your bear. And if it's Anasaki, tell him that there needs to be more war. Have a good night. I'm heading out the door.